It requires that the states give full faith and credit to judgments of other states.
Okay, very good. Judge Netburn, I was looking at your resume. You went to Brown University, is that right?
I did.
And then you went to law school in California?
That's correct.
And you've worked for the Brennan Center?
I interned. I was a law student intern.
Okay. And you worked for the Center for Reproductive Law and Policy?
I was a law student intern there for 8 weeks during my 1L summer.
Okay. And you are a political activist, aren't you?
I am not. I'm a sitting United States magistrate judge.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hot News Today. Today we're diving into a controversial Senate Judiciary Committee hearing. Senator John Kennedy brought the heat to 2 federal judge nominees, grilling them over constitutional law and troubling criminal cases. Buckle up. This one's heavy and raw.
Do you remember an inmate named William McLean, also known as July Justine Shelby?
Yes, I know who you're referring to.
Okay. Mr. McLean raped a child, didn't he?
30 years ago, the petitioner in the habeas case before me,
Did he rape a child?
he pled guilty to that crime. Yes, it's abhorrent.
And then he raped he raped a little boy, right?
I believe that's correct. I believe he pled guilty to 2 acts of sexual violence.
And then he raped a 17-year-old girl, right?
Again, this case was handled by the state court in Indiana, but
I'm just asking you the facts. Don't stall on me now. Did he rape a 17-year-old girl or not after raping a 9-year-old boy?
I believe that's what he pled guilty to.
Okay.
So here's how it starts. Senator Kennedy opens with a question that sets the tone. Judge Dixon, can you tell me about the full faith and credit clause? Judge Dixon stumbles a bit. He explains it means states respect other states' legal judgments. Kennedy was already locked in. Next, Kennedy turns to Judge Netburn, and this is where things get intense. Brown University, law school in California. You're a political activist, aren't you? He asks point blank. Judge Netburn pushes back hard. I'm a sitting United States magistrate judge. He brings up a specific case, and what comes next left the room in stunned silence.
And then he decided to transition, and he became a female and started going by July Justine Shelby. Is that right?
Yes.
And Ms. Shelby said, I don't want to go to a male prison. I want to go to a female prison. And the Board of Prisons said, what planet did you parachute in from? You're going to a male prison with this kind of record. And you sent him to a female prison, didn't you? You said that the Board of Prisons was trying to violate Ms. Shelby, former Mr. McLean's constitutional rights, didn't you?
I issued a report and recommendation to the district judge recommending that the district judge transfer the petitioner to a women's facility. The district judge adopted that recommendation.
The Board of Prisons was trying to violate Ms. Shelby's, Mr. McLean's constitutional rights, didn't you?
So I based my decision on the facts that were presented to me in the record evidence.
But it wasn't that your ruling?
I recommended finding that under Estelle versus Gamble.
Why won't you?
The case of July Justine Shelby. William McLean, later known as July Justine Shelby, was a convicted sex offender. After prison, McLean sent child pornography and was sent back. Then Shelby transitioned. Shelby didn't want to go to a male prison. Judge Netburn recommended a transfer to a female facility. Kennedy's voice sharpens. You sent her to a women's prison, despite the history? Judge Netburn responds, I found a violation of the 8th Amendment. This segment is where it gets really uncomfortable.
She was more than 6 feet tall.
And you told the Board of Prisons, well, she'll be okay. The other women in the female prison will be okay because it's only hypothetical that Ms. Shelby, Mr. McLean would reoffend again after he's already raped a 9-year-old boy and a 17-year-old girl and has been sending child porn through the mail. You said there's no chance he'll reoffend again. Did you say that?
Senator Kennedy, I based my decision on the record.
But am I right? Did you conclude that?
I don't have a specific recollection of that.
This isn't just a legal debate. It's about real lives and real consequences. For more deep dives and unfiltered breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Are judges becoming activists? Senator Kennedy accuses. You're really a political activist, aren't you? Judge Netburn responds, I apply the law to the facts. Her decisions were adopted in full by the district judge. No stay requested, no reversal. Is interpreting the Constitution justice or activism? This moment either restored your faith in the law or shook it.
You're really a political activist, aren't you?
I am not, sir.
But your record demonstrates otherwise.
I disagree. I apply the law to the facts and come to a fair decision. All of my decisions that have been appealed, particularly this one, the district judge adopted my report and recommendation in full, and the government did not move for a stay of the decision.
Conclusion: did Senator Kennedy go too far, or was he right to demand answers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.